Most people think ETFs are safe and simple, which is true, but they ignore the three critical things that could easily destroy their profits over time. We all know that exchange traded fund is the easiest way to gain exposure to the stock market and build long-term wealth. But if you don't pay attention to these three factors, your returns will be much lower than you expect. The first thing is the expense ratio. This is the annual fee you pay for owning the ETF. And here is the catch, it's automatically deducted from your profit, so you don't even notice it. Let's take a look at the Vanguard S&P 500 ETF, VOO, which charging 0.03% expense ratio, which is $3 per $10,000 invested. On the other side, Arc Innovation, for example, charging 0.75%, which is $75 per 10,000 invested. It might sound small, but if you're going to invest for 20, 30 years, it's going to add up to thousands of dollars. Next is the silent killer of your profits, which is inflation. Right now, the US inflation is hovering around 3%. That means if your ETF returns 8%, the real return will be around 5%. So you have to always ask yourself, am I growing my wealth or just keeping up with the rising prices? Number three, and this is where many investors make a big mistake. It's called overlapping holdings. You might own an S&P 500 ETF and then you buy another tech ETF. The problem here is that both are heavily invested in the so-called Max 7, so you might think you're diversifying your portfolio, but what you're actually doing is doubling down on the same stocks.